Hello, everybody. MMO Heals here, and today we got a survival or vampire survivors type clone called Wait, Greedland. I'm sorry. It's called Greedland, and um, this has a few things that really are pretty cool and makes it distinct from the other vampire survivors type clones. Um, so this is the map where you can these are all the like places and challenges you go to. You play one, it unlocks the next one, and you just keep going. It gets harder and harder. And you are like this power armored weapon equipped beast, and you have a bunch of different power armors you can unlock throughout the course of the game. This one looks pretty cool. Greed Warrior. But they all have their individual stats over here. Like this guy has 600 movement speed, but he's doesn't have any armor and he has low health, so that's probably a pretty fun run right there. Each power armor has an active skill that you can use with the right mouse button. Like I have two unlocked right now. I haven't used the Ranger yet. I just unlocked her. But this guy has an ice ring that freezes all the enemies around him. The Ranger has increased fire rate and damage. So it's like a short burst of damage. Okay. These are passives. Oh, you have to. Okay, you have to upgrade them to level 5 to unlock these passives. Level 5 and 10. I should have upgraded my Vanguard, but there's the different power armors, and then there's this too. There's a bunch of different weapons you can unlock. You have to buy them with the in-game currency, and these aren't like you might be able to buy these. I don't think you can with like real money. You just earn them throughout the game. But there's a bunch of different weapons that you can buy, and once you buy them, you can upgrade them. And then there's these. You can also upgrade the equipment you find throughout the run. I've upgraded the backwatcher and the grenade. I really like the grenades. So I'm probably going to use those on a run. But I haven't unlocked the air support or the Titan. Oh, what? You can get a mech? That's cool. All right. You also have these missions that you like aim to do throughout the runs or throughout the game. And then also in the background, you're completing these achievements. And these achievements are actually Steve achievements as well. But I think this is where you get a lot of your gems or whatever these are called. So let me claim all these, maybe do a little upgrading. Alright. Yeah, these are the mods too. So this is kind of like your loadout. There's a bunch of different ones you can buy and upgrade. And then you have these expansion points. Each one of these costs a certain amount of expansion points. Like, and you can upgrade each one individually as well. But I'm just going to run with the one I have now. But I am going to upgrade the power armor. All right. So I'm just going to do the first level, but I'm going to do all the challenges. You can, for bonus payment or bonus currency, you can kind of like how Halo has the skulls or whatever they're called to make the game a little harder on yourself. And there is multiplayer, but I think you have to invite a friend from Steam. All right, let's start this run. This is early access, by the way. I got the shotgun equipped right now. Something I like about this game is, hold on, let me choose one of these. Fire rate. I'll do fire rate. You can click the middle mouse button and turn off the auto aim or auto shoot, and then you can turn it into like a twin stick shooter type of deal. Which I always appreciate, having a customizable amount of like player interaction. There's my grenades. I upgraded the heck out of these grenades. They should be pretty good. The grenades are gonna have and yeah, the grenades have a splash effect. That's what's gonna be upgraded when you click the duration upgrade. Is gonna be the splash effect. It has flames on the ground that when the enemies run through, they take a little bit of damage. Let's do just base weapon damage. Get our shotgun upgraded a bit. So we have a couple missions or advancement missions that we're looking to do. So each one of these maps is called a discovery. I think let's do health. Amount of grenades, of course. Clean up monsters at designated locations in preparation for establishing outposts. So it just wants me to take out 800 monsters for the discovery. But these are like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're for the mission you're on, like, currently. And these advancement missions are just in general throughout the game. And I'm working on one right now. Use the power armor ranger to complete a mission. So that's why I'm using the ranger power armor. There are going to be airdrops that drop and help you out a little bit as well. And they give you kind of something to go after while you're in a mission. You're not just like running around a circle for the whole time. So I can get Backwatcher. Yeah, let me do that. That's gonna have a guy or a little gun that shoots backwards. Backwatcher penetration. Yeah, sure. So up at the top, you'll see this is where your level is. You can keep tabs on what level you are. There are achievements that coincide with how high you get that. So let's upgrade our fire rate 50%. That's pretty good. All right, we got an airdrop. So you can disable your HUD in this game, and because I think it takes uh one of the points, equipment points or whatever they call them, but you can unequip that. Not sure. I'll. What are we doing here? Health, Vulcan. Let's do the Vulcan. Right click, use our active skill for overload. Do some extra damage. Can't hurt. Alright, so I got those 800 monsters that it wanted me to eliminate. Got me an overload. And these treasure chests aren't going to pop up on your HUD. You're just going to have to run around and find them. Alright, let's do Prism. And then Vulcan. Yeah, let's upgrade our Vulcan. I'm honestly not too big of a fan of this shotgun. So I'm kind of letting my upgrades or my items do most of the damage here. And I'm worrying about my main weapon last, which we'll see if that's going to work out. But we have a time limit, and when the spaceship arrives, it's basically like you won. So you just board. Oh, here's a little boss. Or a big boss. So I like the glowing red, like AoE attacks. He's gonna drop us a hypercore, which is basically just like a good upgrade. Yeah, give me my equipment damage. Weapon penetration, ion shield. Backwatcher damage. I don't know, like, how the backwatcher calculates its damage, whether it's according to my main weapon damage or not. It doesn't really uh, say that, so not sure. I'm gonna try and see if I can. Okay, I think it just did 66 damage, which is pretty good. Alright, Vulcan damage, Ice Clone. Let's get these plasma discs. They're gonna just fly around us and do damage to enemies that are close. Prism penetration, boosted bullet penetration. Let's get a Cyclone. Weapon fire rate. Let's upgrade our plasma disc. Okay, we can get another backwatcher, that's fine. So we have a lot of equipment. I think our equipment slots are maxed out now. Now we just gotta upgrade them. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you do have a dash move as well. So if you tap the spacebar, you'll do a little bit of a dash. Let's do our backwatcher fire rate. Let me grab this. Oh, I just got damaged from something. All right. So we're gonna go for our equipment. Yeah, let's upgrade our plasma discs. Yeah, these flames that are on the ground are our grenades. So if I can try to kite the enemies or the monsters into the flames, that'll be what we're going for. And you have to stay inside of this circle or else you lose the game. I don't know why exactly. I don't know, it's just kind of a game design that they went with. Prism, thermal, heat consumption. Sure. We're doing pretty solid right now. I'd like to get my shotgun damage up now just for these elite and boss enemies. When the weapon overheats, send a shockwave out. There we go. Prism amount. Prism boost. Let's do amount. Cyclone. We can do backwatcher damage. Power armor. Bonus damage to bosses. Because I'm preparing for the boss. I think there's one more boss. If I'm not mistaken. Let's do one more prism. The prisms are the ice shields that are floating around me. And I think when my bullets go through them, it does a certain... It gives it my ammo or shots like a boost to damage or piercing or something like that. Yeah, give me another grenade. Weapon penetration. Cyclone duration. Weapon shock is gonna shock, like put a shock wave out when my weapon overheats. Plasma disc amount. I grabbed some recovery early just so any damage I accumulate over the run, I'll get it back. And that's good to pick up early just so you have it. You're regenerating health throughout the run. You're not scrambling at the end, you know? Alright, I don't think there is another boss. I think we got this run in the bag. Alright, yep. Here's the spaceship. They're coming in to pick us up. Alright, let's get out of here. So, it'll tell you your monsters killed, the crystals you got. Nice. Alright, so we completed one mission. Our advancement mission. Now we need to play, what is that? Jungle Area Loria. I am going to switch my power armor now. Back to this one. And I'm going to try to do that Loria mission. It's going to be a lot tougher than that one. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go switch my gun because I like my submachine gun. Give it an upgrade. Why not? Alright, let's see if we can do this. What is that? That's new. Plant sample. Oh, it just gives me some coins. Okay, let's unlock this secret dart. It's gonna shoot a dart out that kind of homes in on the enemies. Let's do equipment damage plus 20. Drop ship. When moving, weapon heat goes down. Multi-shot. Yeah, definitely multi-shot. Okay, in the bottom left of the screen, there's a green marker. Oh, here's a treasure chest, though. Let's get that. Nice. Bunch of coins. More coins. It's definitely worth it to try out these harder missions. They're much more rewarding. Boss damage, multi-shot. More multi-shot, please. So this power armor, instead of having a damage boost, it's going to have that freeze ability. Yes, give me a grenade. Absolutely give me the grenade. Bounce. Yep. Alright, our SMG is turning into a beast already. I love to see it. Now if we can upgrade the base damage and the critical chance, we'll be in the game. More bounce? Sure. Why not? Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Uh-oh. I need to try to get some recovery. I mean, there's really not much I can do. It's RNG, but cooldown speed, equipment damage. Give me these plasma discs. Pause the game, it'll tell you everything you have, you're in the stats on it. Like even the amount and damage of each one of your equipments, which is pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Give me rate of fire. I'm going to try to do the opposite of what I did last run and focus mainly on my weapons. I mean my main weapon. Let's grab this from him. Alright. I'll take another grenade. Damage to bosses and elites. Elites are going to be like that fast, chunky blue guy that just ran after me. And he gave me an equipment pickup. They're going to be stronger than the average enemy, but not quite like a boss. Okay, Vulcan armor. Give me the Vulcan. Vulcan is just, I believe it's just another gun, like turrets on your shoulders, that shoots at the enemies in front of you. Oh, okay. I need to be careful. Oh yeah, these guys explode. I forgot about that. There's enemies that'll... Oh, penetration. Yes, absolutely. I need to upgrade the damage where I can now. It's taking too many shots. I got the multi-shot and penetration. There we go. Damage. I got the multi-shot and the bounce and the penetration where I want it. I just need to pack a better punch. Cyclone, flight speed for the plasma disc, or seeker dart amount. Give me another seeker dart. Alright, the boss is here. Gonna dodge out of the way of his AoE attack right there. Try to hit him. There we go. Took him out easy. He's gonna give us a hypercore. Equipment amount +2. I probably should have taken the reborn, but grenade duration. Yeah. Let's do that. If I can upgrade the grenades enough to transform it into cluster grenades, that's going to be good. It's going to be what we want for sure. Okay. Grenade damage. Yeah. Okay, there's a couple of things I can go for on the map. I'm going to head over there. Overload. Wipe out these guys real quick. Yeah, let's do another beheading. That's going to be more damage to elites and bosses. Let's go grab this plant sample. Okay, that was the discovery mission as well, so cool. We knocked that out. Give me some weapon damage, man. XP gain. Pickup range. Give me some pickup range. Airdrop. Let's go grab that. It can't hurt. Nice. Magnetic field is going to suck in all the XP that's on the map that you haven't collected. Upgrade my grenade AoE. Heat consumption. +25 plus weapon damage. Yeah, give me weapon damage and fire rate. Absolutely. Skill range. Yeah, let's do greed. Try to get some more crystals. Can't believe it hasn't gave me the option for recovery yet. That's just RNG for you. I'm gonna just try to do what I can with the health I have until maybe an airdrop could, because sometimes the airdrops will heal you. Dodge out of that attack there. Alright, give me a heal, man. Let's see what's in this airdrop. Overload, nope. Grenade damage. Yeah, let's keep upgrading our grenades until we can make them cluster grenades. We gotta be getting close to that point. Oh. Alright, we got a bunch of coins there. Okay, let's upgrade our secret dart flight speed. We're doing solid, but we could be doing better. Oh, I don't know what upgraded or what healed me, but I'm glad that happened. Yeah, let's get that recovery finally. Of course, I just instantly ran into the enemy and took damage. Weapon damage, absolutely. Let's do it. Okay, I like what we got going here. Heat consumption, weapon damage. I'll take it. More damage to bosses and elites. Yeah, let's do it. And then we can decrease the weapon heat. Upgrade our plasma discs. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I like the direction we went in with this run. Seeker darts. Or plasma discs. Let's do seeker darts. 'Cause I don't want to be able to use the plasma discs. I'd rather take out the enemies before they get that close, but in a perfect world, am I right? Heat consumption and weapon damage, yup. Plasma discs. Charging efficiency. Nice. We're just destroying them now. Upgrade our Vulcan. I'm gonna try to get my equipment as upgraded as possible now. But this run looks like it's going solid. I think we have at least one more boss. Yeah, give me some critical. Okay, let's go get this drop pad. Nice. It's not going to be long before these guys start swarming at us with just tons of enemies. And a boss. That's what happened on the last map. Good thing I got all that boss damage. Let's go grab this airdrop. When the weapon overheats, send out a shockwave. Weapon heat. Give me the secret darts. Give me a multi-shot. The more shots... Oh, what just happened? I almost just got Something hit me and it took almost all my health. That's not good. Uh-oh. Give me more recovery, please. Not good, not good. More grenades. I'm trying to regain my health before this boss spawns in. I don't know what took all my health away. Give me more recovery. I'm locking in here, guys. Oh, as soon as I say that. Is there another boss? I don't know. Yep, okay. Try to freeze him. Uh-oh. Give me my skill range. Ah! Freeze him! Oh, this is tough. Hit the boss, hit the boss. Oh, I got the boss down. Now I just need to survive this. Grab the hypercore, all damage, plus 50%. Okay, I think we made it. That was rough, though. There at the end. Yeah, this is what I meant when they were gonna just start swarming. Ridiculous amounts of these guys. Well, we managed to make a build that could hold them off, which is solid. We just got 20 more seconds until we've completed the level. Man, that was... had my heart racing there for a second. Oh, don't die now. All right, we made it through that one by the skin of our teeth. And we got Greedy Warrior as an achievement. Bunch of gold, bunch of crystals. Let's see what we got here. We unlocked Apprentice 5, a new mod system, capacity, and a shotgun. Do you want to use... oh, so you can increase the expansion points. Nice. Okay, cool. So you can equip more and more mods as you go if you unlock or pay to increase the expansion. Well, guys, this is Greedland, and it's a very fun, addictive little vampire survivors type clone with its own personality, its own graphics, and I really like it. Um, if you go to on the Steam page, it tells you when the final release comes out because this is an early access game. It plans on coming to mobile as well, iOS and Android. So I'm definitely gonna have it on my phone as well. Be playing it a little bit here and there. Um, I appreciate you guys for your support and check this one out. I hope you have a wonderful day and take it easy. See you in the next one.